Hello guys, Technic Builder here. So I'm making another video after year and 8 months. Today I'm going to speak. My English isn't perfect and neither is the resolution of my microphone. So I hope everyone will understand me, but I'm just tired of writing subtitles. So today is speaking. Obviously, as you can see, I'm live. The reason why I haven't posted for so long is just school, high school, and now university. And right away, let's talk about the supercharger because some people have been asking me about it. And the first two superchargers that I made and that I posted the files for were just a joke. I just made them in a Tinkercad and I didn't even think they would work, but they did and they were successful. The first video was like my most viewed video ever. So I decided to make for a real supercharger that would actually work and actually do the math and design it right. And the supercharger isn't there, so what's happening? Well, I wasn't going to give it to you for free. I was going to post it on this site called CG Trader, where you can sell your STL files and CAD files. But while I was making the supercharger, I made this bearing spool holder for Ender3. And you can go watch the video. It's like one of the latest videos that I have. And it has been on a CG Trader for quite a while for just $3, which is the minimal price you can set up, and no one has ever bought it. So if people aren't willing to buy something that is practical, why would they buy something that is just a toy? Yeah, I don't have any purpose for the supercharger anymore. I wanted to use it as a water pump. And if people aren't going to appreciate my work, what is the point of doing the work? So that's why you didn't get the supercharger. It just didn't make sense for me when I knew people won't pay for it. How about Legos? Well, I'm not doing Legos anymore because I got into 3D printing, and few times you need a piece that doesn't exist and you design it yourself and you 3D print it, and then you just get tired of finding the correct pieces and you just start 3D printing everything, because once you can design whatever you want, it just isn't fun anymore to be searching for the pieces. So that's why I'm not making Lego. And if you have been watching for a while, you maybe noticed that I am a fan of firearms. And in fact, the last video was about an airsoft gun. And I have it right here. Looks quite a bit different than what it did in the last video. It's a P1445 from WE. So double stack 1911, like the OG double stack 1911, way before 2011s were a thing. And right now it's got a 3D printed slide on it, and also compensator, because obviously it's got a compensator. I'm just mad into long guns. The slide itself is 6.5 inches and it uses a 146 millimeter barrel from MP7. And yeah, the outer barrel, which is in one piece with the compensator, is also 3D printed. I have one without compensator right here. So it's not necessary to have the compensator on it. And I've seen people with 3D printed slides on a high kappa, and not always they work, but demonstrate. This is ultra power gas from Aintop. airsoft gases are mixture of propane and propylene most of the time. And green gas is like 10 bars, black gas is like 14, this thing is 16. So this is very powerful gas. It's like almost pure propylene. And this is room temperature, obviously, right? So you would expect this plastic slide to explode. No. I made quite a few of these, so they weren't always this successful, but I got to the point where they work quite well. I got thousands of BBs through this one, and right now I was dry firing it. And if you know how gas blowback guns work, they cycle harder when you dry fire them. So yeah, the slide is quite strong. And I would like to share this 3D printed slide concept, but then again, would it make sense if people aren't willing to appreciate your work, right? So now I'm maybe going to give you like a footage of just me shooting a gun or something, and that's it from me, guys. Have a nice day and goodbye. So that was about 50 meters, one-handed. Target is about 50 centimeters wide, 30 centimeters tall. Any bullseye shooter can do much better than this, but not every airsoft handgun can do this well, so I hope this shows the accuracy of my 3D printed parts. That's it from me, guys. Have a nice day and goodbye.